Who the frick you calling a nerd, you doofus? What up, Kobe? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We've got more Death Stranding planned. That's good. It was good. I really see if you look back here. I have another PS5. The one over here, hang on. That's what I'm playing on tonight. Yo, Dave, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? Baby. Gotta get the lips in that. Baby. I need to get this white one fixed. HDMI port's busted. It's just loose. It just needs to be reset. I don't know enough to reseat it myself. I looked it up online. I don't have any experience with soldering or nothing like that. It needs to be resoldered, but to replace it, Sony's going to charge me $200, and I'll have to wait 2 months to get it back. And if I take it to a local place, it's going to take 5 weeks and cost me $180. Yeah. Frustrating. Yeah. Seven more days? Yeesh. Or wait, are you on PTO right now? I think I missed something. Good to see you, Diesel. You guys, got this cool little shirt. I got it in Japanese written down the side over here. I made it myself. Oh, yearly shutdown. Frick. I'd be going crazy too, dude. Ugh. So what are you doing? Are you able to find something else in the meantime for now? For like a week? They walk in McDonald's. Hey, can I work here for like a week? I don't know what I would do myself, dude. Especially in your situation. You sold your PlayStation, right? Well, it is summer. So your kids aren't in school right now, right? So probably a whole lot of dad time they're getting, huh? Smart. Big brain. My wife cut my hair. Look like I'm ready for World War II, you know? Three. This part of my hair likes to swoop back, which is not a problem. I'm not balding here. It's just a matter of it just likes to swoop back like that. But this side likes to poke forward. So it looks like I get losing hair on one side because it's swooped. See? It swoops. But this side's the same thing. See? It's the same thing. I like this double widow's peak. But the way the hair grows in, it's a little frustrating. But I had my hair long for a while. I needed to cut it. Spending time with him, don't get me wrong, it's great, but I need more. Oh, dude. 100% understand that. Say less. I don't know how my wife does it. She's with the kids all the time. All of the time. So, I don't know how the frick homeboy got access to it. By homeboy, I mean, gosh dang it, what's his name? Our friend in Cow League, Dead Scene. I applied to get the 1440p, but I never heard back. Yeah. Another one to deal with. That's true. I've had so many stream managers reach out to me lately, dude. I don't think they get the hint. They're all trying to be like, but you could have so many more people. Dude, you can make so much more money. And it just behooves them that I'm just, yeah, I don't care. You don't want more money? Well, who doesn't want more money? Well, then you got to work with me. No, I don't. I am perfectly fine on my own. I need to talk to Dead Scene, man. I'm trying to get that 1440p business, and it's not. I don't know if I was approved or not. Also, TwitchCon is a freaking scam, dude. Scam diddly scam. I'm looking through all my stuff here on Twitch. Yep. 100% correct. This fulfills me in a completely different way. What's up, dude?
Like every time when I have my eyes do this, look what happens. Like, look at my eyes.
They look completely normal.
Like it happened like 5 seconds ago.
Just go to bed, close your eyes, keep them closed. Okay?
I'm just worried about it. Because
where
it hurts when I do it is like right here.
Is it twitching?
No, like it feels like it's like keeping my eye like at that position. Then when I try to turn it
Talk to Mom. What up, Sen? Oh, frick. You are correct. I'm like never on Instagram, dude. Let me pull it up. I'll read it out loud to everybody. No, trust me, my wife calls me a loser every day. Freaking Sen, you're gonna make me cry, dude. Don't do this to me. It's very kind words, Sen. Very kind words. Thank you, man. I'm not crying, you're crying. We're gonna hop into the game here in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out what the flipping bit rate. Well, let's ask AI. Where on my Twitch settings can I see my maximum resolution I'm allowed to stream at? Farts. AI sucks. Bought a PC and a 49-inch monitor. You mean a TV? God dang, 49 inches. That's dope AF, as they say in the streets. And a guy I talked to today, he saw me at lunch out and about. And I was like, hey, Ryan, how you doing? And we only ever met once. But he's like, it's Nick, right? He's like, I remember the stash. You just canceled it? I thought about picking it up again, but I don't know, man. What I really need to do is just get my rig set up here and just stream from my rig all the time. Oh, NASCAR. Dude. You guys see the flare up between Alex Bowman and Bubba Wallace? Got a little hot-headed there for a minute. That'd be hella frustrating. First time since the funeral. It's pretty rough on me, but I feel some closure afterward. So in retrospect, I'm glad we went. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? You would think it would just make matters worse. You would think you don't ever want to go there again. But paying those respects and being there, Spirit of Elijah, my friend, Spirit of Elijah flows through our veins. I'm happy you found Some closure. I won't get into that. Never mind. I've been like just extra lately, dude. Okay. So I took a nap earlier, so I'm like still waking up. I'm going to be like wide awake in like 20 minutes. This isn't mud water. I had, what do you call it? One of those Spindrift drinks, the tropical island one. And I mixed it with mate. That's fair. That's fair. I'm a little extra sometimes. Read all about it, you know? Oh. Do tell. What's the plan, Stan? I'm gonna put, because we got people on YouTube as well tonight, which is perfect. I'm gonna put the chat on screen. Bro, I don't think you understand. The amount of time you're going to end up spending here is going to be ages. What was I doing, guys? I don't remember. Frick.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people that have dark humor just have a lot in their history that they're not telling everybody. Myself included. Definitely some things I have not shared with you guys. Nothing inappropriate, just, you know, does need to be shared. I promise you I'm not like other YouTubers and Twitch streamers where I get big and then I start talking to underage people. Dude, why is that so common? It's unreal. I swear.
Thank you for your continued support.
Redwoods, yeah, they're in California. Huge, giant, massive trees. I remember seeing one, and there was about 20 of us kids wrapped around the tree, arm's length wide. It took 20 of us to wrap around the tree. That's how big them trees are. The trunk. Massive. You guys see the Grand Canyon? Dude, I'm really interested in the Grand Canyon now. Oh, Yosemite is good. By the way, it is Yosemite. Not Yosemite. Yosemite. Think like Yosemite Sam, the old cartoon. Oh, that's probably before your time. Yellowstone. Yep. Grand Canyon's on my bucket list because I just found out that majority of the world's mummies and museums don't come from Egypt. They come from the Grand Canyon. Did you know that? The Grand Canyon is like chock full of like Egyptian type stuff. That's wild. They're still finding entrances to different areas, and it's. I really got to go see that. Keeg H. What? That's actually wild. That's a pretty good point. That's a pretty good point, Dave. Yeah, it's weird. I have no problem telling people no. What I do have a problem with is at work. Sometimes the women dress a little, I would say, too inappropriate for work. They're not hiding much. But I will never, ever bring it up to HR or to them. That's a quick way to see yourself out. Oh yeah, dude. You know, Sen, I think you'd like Utah. I think you'd like Utah and Arizona. I think you'd like those. I think those are about the closest you'd get to an Australia lifestyle here. I think Arizona is Australia. Arizona is America's Australia. Yep. I don't need that 1,000 pounds on me here.
Thank you for your
How many
contribution.
freaking coyotes you got, dude? Wait, didn't I have a car? Oh, frig, I gotta take this all the way out there. Oh, I think I lost my car in the last instance. Wait, does this one have a garage? You mother fricker. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. You got me. You don't want to hear it? Well, question. Do you want me to do a spicy one? Or do you want me to do a gross or delicious one? Voluntarily at that? Oh, well, you're a trooper, dude. You're a trooper. Oh, we got one locked in. What are we getting? Oh. Oh, we got 3 here. We got blue, blue, or yellow. Your choice. Fine. Yeah. Blue is kind of a scapegoat. All right, so yellow is either wet dog or top banana. I'm just gonna convince myself. I'm gonna see if I can mentally convince myself it's top banana. Here we go. Oh, that top banana was delicious. Trying to imagine if top banana didn't work at all. I don't know if you could tell. It tasted like someone rubbed a banana on a dog and I ate it. Ugh. It's literally the worst. Pet that dog. Yeah, pet that dog. I need to add that to my, well, I don't know how many times we would use that on stream, but I should probably add that as like one of the audio emotes. Well, Red Stang, you logged into something most people pay for. You know what I mean? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Out of context, though, if somebody clipped that, put that out of context, that would look really bad. Like that one of Trump where he's like, oh. You ever seen that one? Oh, I need water. All right, so we're the worst part about these beans is that when you actually chew them for a while and eat them, it stays in your teeth, and you can still taste it. Hate that. It lingers, dude. Super lingers. Do I golf? Absolutely, I golf. Not often though. I've been golfing probably. I can count on this many hands how many times I've been golfing total, like entirely. Yep. I'm going to tell you this. I'll probably still beat you. Ow, dude. I still shoot in the 70s. Ow, dude. My right nut just like jumped up into my stomach during the process of eating that bean. Last time I went, I shot a 78. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm dead serious. Oh, Drogmord. Drogmord, quick. Throw down your best impression of Nacho Libre. What up, Stang? Oh, guys, I'm gonna start a jam here. I'll throw the link in here. Anybody who wants to add music to the list or change the song or whatever, feel free to join the jam session. You guys racing tonight? What do you think of this week's races? I saw one of the fast boys get all mad because of the dude. Nacho. That was good, dude. Sorry, boys. It is a thing. Spotify is a thing. Hey, Apple Music is good too. They have really high quality audio. So does Spotify, but I'm pretty sure that it's like completely lossless.
No. It fires me up, man.
I love it. Say it one more time.
Shake and bake.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Feels
it
so
rhymes.
good. Okay, I gotta freaking get over here. Let's see here. If I just keep going down this way. Steep slope. I gotta go so far. I need a car.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
All right, guys, you ready for some Gran Turismo? Ready for the best driving you've ever seen in your whole life?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The worst is when you become a missile.
That is not out of the question. And then I go the wrong way entirely. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's launch. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. This is not good. I actually, you know what's funny? I actually did. The moped was still there. It was still there, and I ended up getting it off because I found another moped, and I just ran into the other one, and it bounced it off the freaking, off the ladder. So I did end up getting it back, but then I exploded it because I took it off a jump, and it was already damaged pretty bad. Totally destroyed it. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm a pro. Look at that, dude. Nobody does it like me, dude. Sounds like he's enjoying this ride a little too much, if you know what I mean. Frig. Am I going the right way? I am, sweet. Takes a careful hand. Oh, let's hit this guy. Let's hit him. He doesn't stand a chance. I'm gonna hit him. Bam! Frick off, dude. You're gonna have to come get me, boys. Where you running? Take a break. Frig, they're shooting at me. Oh my gosh, dude. If they only knew how lame they were, dude. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Even in Kron, half expect you to pop in with a little burst of a gun or something, like you usually do. I'm not sad, I'm just disappointed. Oh, we had an agreement. You shoot the gun, I jump. Misha's comment made a lot of sense. You sure did. I'll tell you what. I need to find me a goddamn... Uh-oh. No, this is a good place.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind.
Girl, what you want? Ask for it, I'll get it for you. You know, for a
Never
little...
thought I'd receive a delivery
little
in
payment.
such excellent condition. Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else.
Bro, I need to
There's a
find that
terminal
camera
there you can
and see
use
what's
if you
on
wanna
that
get
shit.
started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work. New
So,
order available.
her dad was a
Please
peeping
access
Tom.
delivery terminal
Is that what she
for
said?
further
Because he was taking
information.
pictures in caves and stuff? More or less, you know, more or less. Let's go. Let's head out.
Order assigned.
Now, can I get to... Wait. If I go up over... Ooh, if I go up over, I could get there a little faster to charge the vehicle. Oh, that's a paver, not a battery. That's where I need to go. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Dude, my EV gets 70 miles per gallon, okay? 70 miles. You all right? Yeah.
Is homie talking to himself? Okay. It's up in this area somewhere. Oh, frig, I'm gonna have to go through those guys again here. It took a long time to charge. I feel like they usually charge faster than that. Is there a locker here? Is there a bolo? Nope. Stun bomb, I'll take that. I don't really think I need a BT gun. All right. Oh, boys, we're going to go in there.
We're gonna go in there all sneaky like, yeah? Like a fish.
I'm about to Kojima the hell out of this game right now, dude. How do I take out those things? Wait, hang on.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
In Death Stranding, how do I take out the motion detection things for the enemies? No. I want to know how to take out like the scanning tool from the enemies. EX grenades. did freaking jack squat, dude. Oh, they come and follow me. Holy frick. Ow! I guess we're just gonna have to take out all these guys here, huh? This is not going at all how I planned it. This is how we do it. Let's get out of here. And now we gone, baby. Thanks for the vehicular. We out at 5,000. Is there anything in here I can use? Any EX grenades? Huh? Nope. But metals. Shall we? Take the bus. School's out for summer. This is one of the long range ones too. Sick. Didn't even scan me, loser.
locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Dude, just watch how she talks to me after this. You know what I mean? Chicks dig this kind of stuff. Super romantic. Watch.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again.
I know. You're welcome.
Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Oh, I know. I'm like, I got one more package to drop off. Pair of boots. Oh,
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here.
your mom?
He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind
Way to
him.
block.
But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
I like how Homeboy said it's going to be really hard to convince people to work with the UCA, but every single person has joined after like one delivery. Shotgun, baby. Let's go. I'm about to bust some fools up, dude. For real, for real.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins.
How come they don't think that people used to travel and go on vacations back then? Like, what if the dude went out to the beach and he came back and he's like, yo, I'm gonna draw some dolphins?
That it has happened before.
They're always like, bro,
Since the birth of our
there had to be an
countless
ocean here.
species have gone extinct,
How
from
else?
bacteria to
There's no other
dinosaurs.
explanation.
Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a death stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work.
I don't trust Toro, dude.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our Mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Be careful,
Just
Sam.
go visit the Mountaineer again.
Keep on
Gee,
keeping on.
golly goodness.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restricted. Keep on keeping on. Good morning, Sam.
Freak out of here, homie. You try to rob me. You see that shiz? Tried robbing me, the guy. Wait a minute. Ah, y'all suck. is happening? I'm not even moving. High capacity blood bag. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not even like halfway through the game. I'm still unlocking stuff, dude. Here I am thinking we're all good. Oh, this freaking thing is heaven sent, dude.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Safe travel. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
You guys doing okay?
Welcome.
Zoning out.
There's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened
No
my
idea how
eyes
far
to
I
a
am.
few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
An official order. You know, offload some stuff, dude. There ain't too much.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Machna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Why is she so weird?
Continued support.
Don't need a floating. Yeah, don't need a floating carrier. Oh, that's in the locker already. I need to put more in here. So this. Little to nothing left there. Okay, so offload some bull crap. I need to fabricate. Okay. Good to go now.
Your contribution.
Oh, dang, she up there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think I'm a well-trained porter. Could you imagine? I got a stapler on right now. Not liking the look of that. Yep. Freaking gosh dang it. Stepping right into a freaking BT zone. My stabilizer bugging out, dude. Oh, she is still a ways that way, dude. Jeez, the storm is blowing in hard, dude. You know, it's not far off. Only difference is that this it's not uphill both ways like it is here, you know. I can't see shiz, bro. Am I in a cave? This is wild. Oh my gosh. Just gonna keep it together, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't see jack squat. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right direction at this point. Watch out for the whiteout. Yeah, a little late to send that email, isn't it, buddy? This freaking guy, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I just keep going around, zigzag up through there, through the left, and then right. Around this. Same need to stay warm in here, dude. Okay, this is a freaking. This better be freaking worth it for freaking sand, dude. Give me some big boy money, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna make it, dude. Like I'm about to pass out. it possible? This is like complete whiteout, dude. This is crazy. I'm almost there, and I'm running out of energy real fast. This is wild. I'm like, it's not even cold in here. I'm feeling cold right now. That's how turned around I got, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, frick. I can see it. We're close. Stand by to keep it up, dude. You're doing real good. Yep. Yeah, that's about reminiscent. That's pretty similar to me going to the grocery store in a snowstorm out here. You know, it's just like me, actually. You know.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Not in the best condition, but they got there.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you.
Easy
the
now.
Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
S tier. Frick yeah, dude. Ooh, expert courier. Not even the heaviest cargo can prevent me from delivering on time. But the hardest sentence can get me to F up speaking, that's for sure.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
Let's get a good look at you. Makes two of us. Yeah, Stroke trying to say it. Turned into Joe Biden real quick. I didn't even know what I was talking about.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Yay. It's a love knot.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam,
Is my baby ready, dude?
BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good one. New order available.
The freak you got me going around the whole goddamn city for, dude? I'll take that.
Thank you for your contribution.
A ranked order? I think that's the supercell. I still haven't figured out how to use these zip lines, dude. So I thought. This guy over here get me in all sorts of trouble.
Keep on keeping on.
Totally normal, average thunderstorm.
Super cell.
You gonna throw me to memory now? I'm gonna get close to that building and somebody go, you know what? Nope. Gonna stop me before I get there. White out like that, only it'd be gone. Come on, I freaking called it. What just happened? Exactly? Cutscene? Okay, here we go. Mads Mikkelsen. Looking for the baby. There's episode 6, now we're on 7.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
What up, Rockstar?
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself...
What up, baby?
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
He's about to die. Break. Did not see that there, dude. Frick me, dude. That hurt bad.
Stay good, Lou. I'll see you soon. Lou.
Right now we're heading south. Right? Southeast. Yeah, I have a Vita. I quite love it. I can hear BB.
Sam, over here. Sam.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
The freaking BB, Sam, or freaking Deadman. Hand it over.
Maybe this is a special beach. For soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories?
If you want one, I would say get one because you can hack it so easy now. It literally is the easiest thing to homebrew by a country mile. And not just the fact that it's easy to homebrew, but the fact that you can then download any game you want, whether it's PS Vita or PSP. There's all sorts of really cool stuff you can do with it, dude. Yeah. But yeah, the Vita's freaking dope. I mean, I can get any game I want on it now. There's even like emulators for other systems on it.
I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Dead man, you'd be a little freaking
not
weird,
just
dude.
a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Guy's totally OP, dude. What kind of crap is this? Unreal.
Weapon free.
Oh, freaking A, dude. Doesn't work on them at all. So boned here. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this guy, I need to shoot him and not the other people, because I don't know how the freak I'm supposed to get past this thing.
Weapon free. Hack it out. What's going on? Reinforcement. Forward.
Andy.
I want my baby back. My dear baby. Baby. I was...
Me! We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
Where's your shotgun? Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Where's my baby?
Get up, dude.
We're done here. We need reinforcements. Move. Take cover.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, I played a little smarter than next time with the freaking medic grenades.
Keep your eyes peeled. I
reinforcements. Dad.
E-strike. I wasn't even close to the guy.
Open fire.
These are looking a little bit better. He's running around like a goddamn coward is what he's doing.
We need reinforcements. Go.
Where's my baby? My dear baby.
He's up there, huh?
I was born to fight.
Light him up.
Keep running, you little coward.
We need reinforcements. Move.
Ooh, perfect time to throw a grenade.
My dear baby.
Those grenades came in real handy, dude.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Is the BB, is that like power over people? Is that why Dead Man's starting to... Oh, quick time event maybe? Dude, that was wild. Oh, what the freak?
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
There's something really off about his character. I think he's a good guy. That's just creepy.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly.
Yeah, that's
a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a
You got
battle
me.
that has no beginning or end.
I don't know what to say. That's a very unfortunate series of events.
In World War II, which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network,
Clipped.
who
Oh,
knows what we might
shoot.
discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the
How have the
delivery
dailies
center.
been this week? I heard some fast boys complaining about them. It's getting rid of all the notifications. No new orders. Ranked orders. What does this even mean? Is this like online? Ranked?
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
That is the freaking dude with the black mask. Calling it now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Sam,
That guy.
the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second,
Dang, and he freaking clipped it.
her body shows
Frick.
no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like
Now it's an
very
immortal
much
clip.
to know the reason why.
It's there forever.
Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding.
God
Suffice it to
dang it.
say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much
God
time.
dang it.
See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, dude. That's really when he showed up, too. I'm taking Mama. Again? Put that chick on the truck. All right, Lochna. I mean, Mama.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro.
Makes me want to take a shower, dude.
Millington's special.
Sit in the hot water.
Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
No, they didn't burn her. Kept her. Good. 2 in 1.
Order assigned.
It's like a men's shampoo and conditioner. 2 in 1, baby. Two birds, one long stone. You know what I mean?
Keep on keeping on.
Would say that.
Restrictions lifted.
I don't think I meant to go this way, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Gonna run real fast in my big old truck, driving around like I don't give a. Fuck. No luck. Like I got no luck. There you go.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, Mama. Come on. Let's get going.
Too close. It's good to get the feet warmed up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I could try to take a car up here, but knowing me, I'm not gonna be able to get it up this hill. God dang eyeballs, dude. Gonna hair my eyeball.
We've walked up worse.
Keep on keeping on.
Well, here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. That could have been so bad. It's looking like I'm about to fall down. Good thing she's already dead. Oh my gosh. Time to go up. It's gonna start snowing soon, and then flowers gonna grow out of the ground. And then I'm like, oh no, there's a bad guy. PT trying to eat me. I was like, this ain't it, is it? No, it's not. Getting there. Not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. Here we go. Just like I predicted. Frick, I'm gonna need to go. Start charting our route here. That doesn't seem too bad. Keep on keeping on. That's right, baby. That is a very blessed little bridge here. Oh my gosh, dude. Fine, I won't use the bridge. Just go to the corner. Climb up.
Come on, let's get this shit.
No. No, 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 no. There we go. Sheesh.
Cold. Oh, it's cold.
We're looking good. Looking pretty good. Oh, baby, we got there. Oh, baby, a triple.
In the middle of a dull-lit, weightless stream, stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my
Welcome,
sins.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Simply trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired. When I look at you,
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Here we go. On the grid. Breakfast on the grill.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Is Hartman a good guy? Is he a creep? There he is. I need to listen to this song, dude.
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
This bro is wild.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
He dies every freaking 21 minutes?
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see
should know all
myself
about the
in that
beach then,
crater.
dude.
My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition.
Careful.
It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret,
Maybe keeping them alive?
resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the seam. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dude kills himself how often, dude? The freak. Into the maze. Did somebody redeem that? Nope. No, yeah, at least. Careful. It's a friggin' whale. Extremely. Nosy AF, dude.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within
Evil
a
Rain.
21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing.
It'd be
more.
kind of fun to, like, if it let me go
Time
and look
spent
at all
waiting
the
to go back to the search.
different movies that he's got.
My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it
Frick I do.
happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost
This
my
dude
family
gives me the
in an
heebie-jeebies, dude.
accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through,
I used to do that until
my wife took my daughter
you guys
back to
had
the
me
house
do 80 push-ups
to
in one night.
collect some things for me.
It's a long
And
time
then they
ago.
were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there.
It wasn't Kobe Jordan, guys, just to clarify. It was some freaking prick named Game Changer.
What happened? What's going on?
I mean, I know I'm gonna get got. But I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
Frig off. Frig off. God dang it.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession.
Yeah, camera's like, bro, the freak is going on here?
Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman.
Yep. Doctor's
Ever
like,
since,
after you
I've
hit
walked the
replacement,
beaches of
you're going to get
others.
fat. So, like, work out.
I follow my family's footsteps for a while.
Hey,
And when I
geez,
get
Doc,
tired,
take it easy.
I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory.
Which
It's
bone?
trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier
This is the
expedition.
longest cutscene in the entire
I'd like
freaking
you
game.
to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt.
Round bone, round
Despite a
bone.
worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You have some spurring going on or something?
Putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam.
I'm pretty sure I have the 1,000.
I'll unlock the door for you.
Yeah, I got the OLED model. Jim is so stupid for that, dude.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
I don't like Heart Me. It can crease me out, dude.
Our ultimate objective in this
I also
region
don't
is to
trust
build
this
a
guy at
replacement
all.
for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
What the hell? No way!
Weird fact.
Oh,
Let's see. Weird fact about me. Someone get him out of here. Someone just step outside for a minute. The adults are talking, okay? No, weird fact about me, when I was younger, in middle school and again in high school, we had home ec class. And I was so good at cooking, the teacher would bring in double the amount so that I would make her lunch. We did mac and cheese from scratch, fried chicken. It was just a whole bunch of stuff that she'd have me make for her. And then I also did an ice cream roll cake, you know what I mean? Like where you make a cake that it's pliable you put a layer of ice cream on top and then you roll it over itself like a Swiss roll cake. But yeah, we did all sorts of stuff, dude. And I was consistently making lunch for the teacher. There's a weird little factoid about me. I'm also still the best cook in my house. Not that my wife is bad at cooking. I'm just better. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve.
I should do cooking stream, dude.
So we need
I've
you
been asked
to
a
bring
few
him some
times to do
chiralium
that.
scrubbing agents.
I did tonight I made buffalo chicken tacos.
Stratum, the team was investigating,
They were way
dates
good.
from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close.
This guy creeps me
leaving
out.
small mammals
I'm not
to
sure about
inherit
him,
the Earth.
but the other guy,
It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach.
I don't
If
trust
that
people with
is
bad
indeed
hearts
what it is,
or bad
then he has
bones
made a
or
tremendous discovery.
bad brains.
Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
This guy.
One more thing, Sam.
I don't trust
For
this guy.
run,
This mother
you'll be
freak me.
transporting an antimatter bomb. A British paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open.
Bro, the heart works
Now,
involuntarily.
hopefully I don't need to tell you to be
So
extra careful when
you
handling
got if you got a dumb heart,
but in case I
you know what I
do,
mean?
make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
It's Stern. See, Stern gets it. This guy is very demanding.
Thermal pad. Indispensable.
Don't care, dude. Tired of hearing you talk. How much freaking stuff is there, dude?
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
It's because I'm using a different leg thing. Oh, my legs thing. Oh, they're not even equipped. That's why. I don't have my power legs. Should have grabbed this before I left. I gotta fabricate them. I also lost my gloves. My power gloves.
Order assigned.
Time to fabricate. One of these is for all terrain. Here it is. And then I need my gloves. Got that. Got me a thermal pad. Not too shabby. Go ahead and check out. Equip. Put on gloves. There we go.
Safe travels. Not a pleasant journey.
Sam, created it changed his life forever? Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies.
Gotta go Pepe when you gotta go Pepe, man. You don't get to choose when you go Pepe. It's just Pepe comes out when it's time for Pepe. I should really go to sleep, but I don't want to. Gotta get up to get down, you know what I mean? Frig off.
Good to have you back. Didn't have made it this far without you.
Say a little bit. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I got too cocky. See you later, boys. Sucks to suck, don't it? Holy whiteout. Dude, why am I still playing? I was gonna get off. Okay, I just have an antimatter bomb strapped to my back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Okay. Deliver the bomb.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
I'm staying up too late again. And then regret it in the morning. Uh-oh. Baby's remembering something, it's like.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
No.
Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data, so that would seem to... In expanding the chiral network,
I can't stand this guy.
our individual research project and ensure that it... But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what...
Talks too much, dude.
Good work. New order available.
Like a freaking
Please access
500
delivery terminal.
hour freaking cutscene earlier, dude. Frick that guy, dude. I'm tired. I'm tired of his crap. You know what I mean? Anyways, I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. I don't know if you guys saw the shirt I made here. If you can see a little night run action, and then I put a little. Hang on, let's see if it'll show up on camera. In Japanese. So, I bought 3 of these shirts over at Hobby Lobby. They're the Color Comfort brand because very comfortable and they fit like a 90s style t-shirt. So I like that. And used my Cricut machine to make to make that. And I just ironed them on. Super simple. So when I go to the GT World Series in November, if anyone else is going, please let me know. I want to make shirts for everybody. I'm going to put your name on it. I'm going to put Night Run.
You
I'm gonna
have
put
a
everything like that. So,
dirty, nasty,
but as for now,
small little mind.
I'm going to go to bed. I'm feeling it. I hope you guys have a good night. Show that booty, he says. Yeah, you know me. You know how I get, dude. Showing that booty. All right, guys. Have yourself a good night. Definitely appreciate you guys. And thanks for giving me a workout tonight with those push-ups, those sit-ups. So take care, boys. See ya.